tight as a drum. You find the battle's already won. I'm taking hold of every moment, given strength by the breath of life. I'm gonna stake my claim. I fight to survive. house on fire. I'm gonna push you over the wire. Perfect timing, tight as a drum. You find the battles already won. I'm taking hold of every moment, given strength by the breath of life. I'm gonna stake my claim. I'll fight to survive.
practice. Fucking what?
Are we now live?
We are.
Lovely. Here we go, boys.
Hello,
Buckle in.
everyone. Buckle in for the third round of Qumsport 2025. This Toy Story is in. We're just waiting for the old Halsum. Welcome,
Big Harl.
everybody.
Legendary Harl. The legendary Harl
welcome,
himself.
Everybody, old and new. So we've got a fair few new boys been playing Quick World in Australia for the last week, especially today. So a lot of new boys tuning in to watch recently. Good.
Yeah,
Lovely.
welcome. All the Quake Live guys and
Looking forward to
girls.
this. I quite enjoy watching KF. I feel like he's one of the stronger teams in this current comp. KF and Alva, very strong.
I'm not seeing Swoop Shaker in. I'll have to load QTV through the client by the looks of it.
I got it in the Quake Hub as an option.
So I'll get in. KF and Alpha definitely looking strong. I've just played a couple of polls with Alpha there. He's looking very aggressive tonight, should I say?
He's well in shape. I've actually been playing in the interim considerable amount of 2-on-2s with him, and he's looking strong, very well polished.
He was warming up with the none other than Reload earlier, about an hour ago.
Best kind of practice one can ask for.
So yeah, he came at me.
What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I'm thinking it's gonna be a smoking. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I'd say like KF's gonna get a lot of frags here.
It's gonna be a smoking. They're gonna get crushed.
Unfortunately, Halsum hasn't showed up to do a lot of practice. Look, I'm glad to see the man in the competition. It's always
Absolutely
good to see one of the old greats come back, but yeah, he obviously hasn't had the time.
Yeah,
like myself.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, at least he's in and giving it a shot and showing up for all the games, except the first game. But I saw Tao kick him some ass the other day. He was doing really well against the other guys. So
he's always
what did you boys go through to get the QTV? Because I can't get it.
I went through Quakewood Hub.
I'll send it to you, Sweep.
Thank you.
Yeah, I couldn't do it through the client either.
I usually go through Bad Place, but it's not showing you that server on Bad Place for some reason.
There you go. Just through.
Yeah, KF is in form.
Yeah, he's sharp. He's well polished, well practiced.
A few weeks ago, me and Trent were doing well against him. When KF just came back for a while, but yeah.
Now he's in shape.
Now he's in shape.
Yeah, the man's in shape.
So it was Harl and Tao's pick, and they've picked AM4, have they? Yeah.
I cannot get on QTV to watch this bloody game.
I'll send you a command.
No.
Try this. Alva sent me this
QTV
earlier.
maybe? Oh, I got on Web QTV. Here we go.
Yeah, look. So this is what I'm going through. I'll link you in Discord.
It won't actually let me launch the client. I'm in Web QTV, which is fine. I'll
try that command. I'll just send you.
That link works for me, so try that if needed.
Thanks. I'll try this command here. 1 second. No, I'm getting an error.
You might have to go on the web.
It's alright. Web 1's fine. Web 1 will do. Fine. I mean, fucking, it's running.
Alright.
Alright, so whose choice was this?
This was Harl and Tao. They won the toss.
Let's see how they go. We got auto.
Yeah, auto's on. Yep. Oh, full start. Oh, house. What? Lovely.
Couple of team kills.
Damn for carnage.
Awesome. ducking back the defend guys coming out of that low RL, thinking they're going to get a weapon, but goes down.
KF with both the armors.
And now KF has the stack. Also attacking aggressively. Stack is gone.
So, as I'll say with KF in the last stream, D4 is just so fucking high octane and hazardous. It's impossible to cast. It's just like
It is. Well, you
Crazy
can cast
chaos.
you can cast it to a point where boys' armors are getting stripped and who's holding what for a second.
there's so little strategy other than running a quad and maybe getting the RA timing and denying or running.
We're also you're also talking about the way people hold the map in Europe, stuff like that, compared to here.
Is that a whole? Yeah, I can see that. It's probably a whole different meta.
It is a lot of just crossing the streams and a lot of LG.
Mm. Well, they don't have the quad on either
and
over there, so it's a
center
different game.
holding. Yeah, well that's it. That's what I'm trying to get at. So yeah, it's a lot of holding the center area and calling who's coming through the top telly, who's coming through red armor at the bottom.
Yeah. Way more nuanced. Subtle, yeah.
Yeah, they're prepared to
Yeah.
double team people and strip their armors off for the LGs and stuff like that. There.
Okay. Yep. Interesting.
I think just throwing in that quad though is fun. It's fun to get a quad like in it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd go one step further. I'm a big drop quad advocate on this map.
Yes, you said that nicely. It's also it's also nice to see everybody trying to get that quad and then the fucker's gone and everybody's jumping for it. It just gives it gives it a different
Oh,
aspect of
KF
the game.
looking. Oh, lovely spot for KF right now. RA quad, LG, loving life.
Yeah,
He's going on a
it's
tear.
be a good run.
Oh, he's going on a tear.
The scoreline is already fucking blowing out massively. Toy Theory running out there into that quad. Not a fucking good idea, really.
Ben with the Ben. Harl with the ambush.
Successful ambush. Yeah, that was a lovely little tear there, KF.
KF gets it the red, Alva gets it yellow. The boys are stacked and they're holding the center area yet again here.
Just lining up for the next squad. I think maybe Alva will take the
nice
one.
trap at the fucking at the bottom. Both boys trapped in the bottom.
Alright, let's
Oh,
go.
KF.
Yeah.
RA quad LG once again.
And just
Cycle two.
splits them open. for the good.
Lemmings, as KF likes to say.
Yeah.
Exploding
Just splits them
lemmings.
lemmings open. They're not going to be stupid enough to run in this time.
Oh, lovely. And this is why we love Quake World, gentlemen.
And he's stacked to the
Now
balls,
he's getting
man.
pretty.
Oh, the Gibbs, the destruction. Juice.
Boys are eating dick here.
That's one way to put it. KF is just dominating.
Good
Like,
LG from
Just
Harl.
big ball energy domination.
Well, Alva's got
I'd love to see.
nearly as many frags as well, so they're both kicking ass right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not giving them anything.
Quad
And
down.
he denies the quad. Hang on. What's that? My daughter's just fronted up to pick up her first dead cockroach and a bit of toilet paper there, so that's actually quite nice. Yeah,
Alva's
nice
looking pretty
one.
good, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Very solid.
Yeah, Alva is
Very
sharp.
solid, Alva. All those games we've been playing together, bud. You're welcome.
Oh, it's all. Thank Venom. And this next quad is coming in a second.
About 10 seconds
This
now.
this map's a complete fucking blowout.
Yeah, it's not 22, I think.
What do you think they're going to pick next? Probably, I'd say Bravado, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think KF
KF
generally
does
leans
like it.
towards
Yeah,
Bravado.
fancy
Yeah,
Bravado.
Yeah.
Unless he wants to do a bit of a
Or point
practice on
down.
DM6++.
I would like to see DM6++.
Yeah.
I would say I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe he wants to throw in one of them because I think he wants to eventually beat these boys in that DM6++. So it'll be interesting if they do throw that out tonight.
I think they'll be looking at this picks wise as like using it as like a means to practice some things, perhaps. So
Yeah,
we might
hopefully.
see some apps that they normally wouldn't pick. So
Yeah, well, that's it. That's
Yeah.
why I'm thinking the DM6++. If they do it right
Yeah,
here, they
yeah.
might as well do it.
yeah,
Unless they just want to blow it out, get it overdone quickly.
yeah.
I noticed you called me slimy the other night for picking the pocket map.
Look, I must say though, I did preface that by saying like it's the tactically correct move to make. So
Yeah, well, look, realistically, I would have liked to just throw on that TNT and 3 and get fucking have a game. But yeah, I wanted to get the thing over and done
Yeah,
with.
look,
to be
and-
honest with you.
tactically,
Oh,
made
Tao,
the correct-
Tao kills the quad. No,
Oh,
it wasn't.
he killed his teammate off quad there in a pivotal moment. Unlucky Tile Fury with that LG.
I don't know about KF and Alva, but I reckon Harl and Tao probably want to get this finished pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's how they're feeling about it.
It's a big score.
Oh, 2 nades hit that cunt there.
Dav's looking
Landed
solid.
up for
He's
this
looking
quad.
good.
He's going to take this quad as well, bro.
It's about 20 seconds off from the quad though, so I wonder if they know the
Hodgson
timing
ready
because
to throw his fucking PC out the fucking window there after that lava dive.
Oh,
Red
Alva
he
Bull
missed
misses,
this. Yeah, right.
misses the red.
He couldn't see what we were seeing, but if he had seen that.
Quad
What's up
has
now? Let's see who
arisen.
gets it.
I'd like to see Halsum go have a lovely little quad run.
Oh, I would love Hodgson to have
Okay.
a run, man. Hodgson's like.
How do you
one
guys
thing-
feel about the idea of like, there's a point in a game where it's done and you can just call GG and the game ends.
I know that's your view on it. I'm not a fan. I like to see it through. If you start the
I like
game,
to see it through as
Mm.
well, man. I like to see it through, man. You've got to take your fucking beating where it's given to you, and you've got the other team's got to. If they're that good, they deserve to get their fucking frags too. Like, do you know what I mean?
Excuse me.
It's-
Yeah, no, fair points. Definitely fair points.
There's a lot of fun to be had in fucking fragging out.
Yeah, absolutely, and it could psychologically impact the next game, right? Like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
no, I understand those points. Yeah,
You should hide the psychological thing on your fucking on your side if you get there. You know what I mean?
yeah.
yeah. It's definitely a thing.
But then I guess like devil's advocate is like it's kind of the same as just slow spawning the rest of the game, which happens like a lot of people do that
Yeah.
instead of just calling it. Because
Yeah.
you're still slow spawning, even if you're like GG and you've walked away from the keyboard,
No, it's
you're
time.
still
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be
still
yeah.
time. Yeah. All valid points. I still tend to lean towards, you know what? GG, game's over. Next.
Mm. For me, I think it's a
Li-
bit of a
li-
sportsmanship thing too. It's like you see it,
it is,
you know,
man.
yeah.
So we got into a lot of times we were playing 4v4s in the US, and it got into times where people were getting fucking beat, and they're calling GG at stupid times as well. When
Too early, like 8-minute mark and stuff like that.
it's just like,
Yeah.
fuck, man, if you boys get if you boys get your shit together and fucking pick up a
Coulda
fucking
turned it
quad, then
around, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shit was just getting called, and it was fucking dumb. It was actually got to the point where it was like, it was
Yeah.
ruining the fucking games, man.
Yeah. I can see that.
Well, this
Like,
one was
people-
GG
people are
about
committing
3
such
minutes,
time.
I'd say.
You know, the time or making the time to actually get to those games, and then
But
it
them
takes
boys got-
however long it takes to actually get the game going, and then calling GG 8-minute mark. That's All right. Well, that
them
was
boys get
expected.
bent over. They get
That
bent
was,
over as expected.
Yeah. That's well put. I like that.
Yeah, I think you'd probably say the strongest team against maybe one of the weaker teams in this comp.
Okay. So I will
Good.
say this now. I will say this. KF, I understand the strategy. Like it's sensible. I get
Oh,
it.
you're not calling him Slammy?
I'm making a speech. I'm in the middle of making a speech right now. I understand the tactical approach to a KF. I get it. But that
All right.
is a slimy fucking pick, my friend. Slimy. Slime ball shit, my friend.
Well, this is where I saw Tao clean up the other day, so maybe it'll come through.
Oh, nice, nice. Well, this is where fucking Harsham had every fucking opportunity to practice this map since last week when they got beat on it. So I mean, it's it's
I
2
gotta say,
months
I'm not
in.
particularly fond of this map, and a part of it is because it's new and it's still somewhat learning it. But I feel like it's a very low frag scoring map. Although I do like the whole click play approach to like procuring quad.
Yeah, it's
Like
good
I
element.
like that. That's a cool element. Like that's team play. That's real team play shit there. I enjoy that.
Well, it's kind of weird that. Well, it's kind of like. Yeah, I was about to say it's weird. Like fucking a lot of your spawn frags can be taken from around that bottom area, but I guess that's about the same as said TN DM3 as well.
It's just it plays very. It's very light on the frags and action, but it is heavily team play oriented. It's yeah, it's just
It's
a little dull
interesting
for
to
me.
see what way KF plays this.
He had a nice stack. I think
Oh,
he's looking for the quad.
He probably
Oh, no.
have the better of this down better than most. I'd imagine.
Yeah, well, he's been. Well, we'll see.
Red still up?
Secure not red.
Oh, I think Alva was going to try and maybe push the button
red, was
again.
it? That's red must have sat there for 15 seconds. That's
Yeah,
the
it was up
fucking
for a while.
old red.
It's a KF again with another 200 stack.
Oh,
There
he
we
wants
go,
the
now he
quad.
gets
It's
the quad.
opened. Time to go on a tear. He says he's got LG.
And he did the right thing and picked up the extra cells so
happy.
we can go on a fucking good tear without losing
There's more cells to
running
be
out of cells.
there.
Yeah. And saves the red.
Look at him go. He's loving it.
There's fun to be
He's
had for
loving
this
it.
man.
Saving the red for Alva, but Alva doesn't want it. No, he's come back for it.
Yeah,
No,
you can
blue
literally
takes
fucking
100%
deny
time.
everything.
Where?
Are they hiding behind that yellow? I reckon, yeah. I always hide there too.
Noted.
What do you reckon? Yeah. Probably couldn't do a 4-on-4 on this map.
That was a
There's no way this-
tactic.
That was a good fucking ambush there. KF two fucking rockets, so that was alright. You got a fucking rat where you can
just a
fucking
real
rat.
luck. I find it's just a real lackluster of action on this map, particularly when you're 200 with a quad, and you know you just.
So I was just checking the comments, Steve. I didn't forget to make it big screen this time.
Any of the boys on there telling me they love the sound of my voice? Probably a
I
few
think that's
boys
just
whacking off in there.
It's
I'd
a
say.
given.
Open up, he says.
And Harsham's actually, the boys have held off that attack there, and fucking, they got a frag out of it.
If I were
Yeah.
KF, I would have, or maybe I wouldn't have. I like
you
to push
coulda
the button and try and
opened
get
it
it
yourself.
myself. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only found it
was an
recently, that's-
It was a small
Here we
opportunity
go.
there where he could have done that. And given the
Waiting
frag
for it.
difference here,
Come back and get the
perfect.
yellow. Yeah,
There
nicely
we
done.
go. Yeah, well done.
yeah. I think, yeah, I know you. What am I going to explain this? I always think with this map, there's a lot more nuances in the play to come if boys keep playing at it. I mean,
Yeah.
that top center bit is a very highly disputable fucking place. Fight for that quad and stuff, right between
Yeah.
them armors. There's also other ways you can lock it down too.
you think this is strictly a 2-on-2 map?
Don't know. Like,
I've dueled it
it's
a
hard
few
to say.
times.
Dueled it a few times wasn't the worst in the world.
No,
Uh,
I'm thinking 3s, 4s. 4s would be impossible.
Three.
Wouldn't it?
Well,
For threes, yeah, good size.
3s is fine. There's only 5 spawn points. Someone always gets telefragged. at the
And here we
start
go
of
for the
map.
quad again,
Okay.
but he's early. And just missed the quad.
that's a travesty. Oh, he'll be spewing with that.
Yeah, just needed to help. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, there
Back
he goes.
through.
Lovely.
No harm, no foul, really.
This is
Good LG from KF there.
destruction. Oh,
Both them boys sucking cocks all over town now.
And he's coming back for the yellow.
And
So
that there,
KF's just
yeah,
been
that-
stacked this whole game, basically.
yeah, he has. He seems to have a lock on the timings. Or was that just very fortuitous? Very.
I think he's been on point with his timings this game, but loses the red.
Yeah. But yeah, he has timed that Mega and stuff well. Hang on. What?
Misses the jump and the yellow.
Yeah.
Use that second.
I don't think we've it's
That's
auto tracks actually switched to anyone else this game. I don't feel like it has.
Has he died? Is that what you just said?
He's had one death, so yeah.
Yeah.
That quad's up there.
Push the button, he says.
Oh, and is he gonna get that mega? Yeah. All right, now they're gonna, I think, make a. Oh, Harl
Oh, let's go, Harl, bud.
got there, but he got there.
Let's go. Oh, lovely.
As good because they're real fucking lucky to get that before KF got up with his stack.
Lovely timing. Let's go, Harl, dog.
He's going for the bottom thing, so yeah. Oh, he wants that big LG. Give it
Oh,
the big LG.
good LG from KF there.
Nearly took
Laid
him all
right
the way
in,
out.
Get that way, bud. Turn around. Yep, lovely.
He's, oh, slow from Harlem. That's fine. Oh, he's mid-air him. Harlem is
Deep
back.
from KF. Yeah, KF just he seems to always be stacked with an RA.
Mm.
Like he's
And he's already got a solid aim. You just can't. What are you gonna do if he's got a stack and the aim? You kind of fuck.
he's timing.
I don't
and
think he
running
saw the mega down there.
very sharp.
Is the mega still? No, the mega was taken. Bugger. Or did I hallucinate it?
I know. I'm
Nah.
listening. Flat out, so.
Oh, they nearly took him down.
Oh, I thought that LG was going through him into the other dude as well. That would have been perfect. It stripped a bit of his stuff, but perfectly in control here.
Harl's still picking up some frags, which is good to see.
Yeah, man. I just want to see how at some stage just turn full circle and just frag out.
Oh, nicely done. They've taken KF. I think maybe the first time, other than Harl's quad, seeing somebody other than KF through the auto
And that
track.
bastard, yeah, that bastard red
Oh,
lava
good shots.
gets KF there. As far away as that lava is from the red and every other bit of action, you fucking end up in there eventually, man.
Mm.
Yeah, feels like that.
Good shot from Harsham.
Let's go.
Push that. Get the need.
Alva
Go,
looking
go.
sharp.
Push the button. There we go.
Ooh. Did he miss that? No. Okay.
I don't know what happened there.
Boys are trying to get it. They're not gonna get it this time. Oh, yeah. Good fucking rocket jump by KF, unfortunate. Yo, it's called that LG.
It's good to see these guys are kind of fighting pretty hard till the end here, trying to get that last red, or second last red.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they managed to
Oh, still
get a bit
going.
of a performance out.
So these boys are going to
What's
have
in
the
there?
blaze rule then after this.
Yes, that's true.
Not a chance it'll be set to end because fucking Harlsum hits it.
Maybe
Yeah.
DM6++.
Might see
That
it.
would be nice.
Yeah, judging by the pocket pick, maybe.
Maybe we suggest that. How about we lay down some suggestions? DM6++, please.
Ah, LG, just again. See you later. That was good LG by fucking voiced away there. Good reaction. No reaction from Alva.
Does the blaze rule even have any effect right now? Because it was.
Oh yeah, they picked
yeah.
us.
It's a 2
Yeah,
0
so-
2-0 fucking
Yeah,
win.
so it'd be their pick anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, with the Blaze rule, right? No, so did
Any-
KF's team pick this? So
Yeah. Yeah, so then Tao and Harl would pick.
Well, it should
the
be
next.
realistic. It should be banned.
Oh, right.
banned.
Yes, yes, okay, yes.
Do they still get to do the bans? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Should
because
be
of
banned,
blaze rule,
banned.
maybe that does still affect it. So they do the next map and then bans, I think, because of blaze rule.
Like, KF should know this.
Yeah, he'll know.
I don't think
Yeah, he's-
whatever. I don't think whatever bans or maps fucking come along here is gonna.
Yeah.
Okay, don't mind a bit of
affect
arrow
the
walk.
fucking outcome.
Eric's a fun map. I think this will definitely be their best chance.
Yeah, Tao likes Arrow.
Yeah. Well, for Harl,
Yeah.
he's got a bit of space, bit of time to collect some shit and then breach on out.
Yeah, well that's it. He's gonna have to fucking find a bit of spaces. You fucking summed that up fucking quite nicely there, actually.
Yeah.
He needs to keep boys at a bit of a fucking distance. Use a good bit of
Yeah.
fucking aim and a bit of trickery. And
Yeah.
get some of them fucking quads, man. He needs to get the quads.
Oh, and he just missed
Oh.
the quad.
Oh!
What are you
Oh.
doing? What are you doing, Harl?
That's
I don't know
something.
what the fuck that
Yeah,
was.
look.
Was he giving
Yeah,
it? I don't think he was. Was he trying to give it to Tao? I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking, man.
Alva and KF have timing on RA. Next one's on 20-ish.
What do these boys
Yeah,
think
just
about
about
having a
to spawn now.
4v4 after this, by the way?
I'm thinking I very much like the idea of that, bud.
Yeah, let's
I-
get some of the
I
QL
think-
guys in too.
Yeah,
Big
exactly.
shout out
boy-
to the
boys-
Big Dog Mortuary. If you're listening, bud. 4-on-4s.
He's on the chat.
Right
he was
up.
on the chat earlier.
The Big Dog, the one and only, folks.
Oh, no,
The
we're
Big
bored.
Dog 5 bags Mortuary.
Yeah, I'm down. I've just been sitting here having a few beers while we watch this. So
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's good, man.
it'll be fun.
We
Yeah.
smashed it last night, gentlemen. It was oh, quad's up. It's looking like a Harl quad. Oh, would like to see them
Awesome.
go on a bit of a tear there.
You boys are about 2 seconds in front of me. I've just realised, Tim.
Ah,
Boy, story with the red. It's shredded.
good trades there. They're both pretty
Still
stacked. I think.
close, still close, still very close. That red is going to spawn out. They get it for free.
So this has turned out a pretty good start.
Yeah.
Harl and Tao. Even though he could have had a nicer start if he picked up that quad and went on an early run with the first one.
Yeah, pushing that.
AF
red out,
having
yeah,
that
with
lovely
mega.
RA spawn. The dream.
That
Oh,
quad
lovely,
is just
lovely.
stacked, very stacked fucking yeah.
I don't need to pick up. Green's good. Good for now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey. Oh,
And the yellow's up too, yeah.
Lovely.
You can see KF's rhythm just isn't the same on this map.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
You know what? I noticed that exact thing. I was thinking the same thing.
Saves
He
the
just
red
looks
for
a bit
Alva.
unsure of himself.
Mm.
Like it's just blocky. Like this, it's not fluid. It's not
Yeah,
smooth.
yeah.
Yeah, it's an interesting insight. I wonder why that is.
Tower waiting for this
Oh,
next
no.
quad. Nice. Let's see what he can do. He had a pretty good stack, but couldn't make it out.
Nicely done, Alva. Whoever the fuck it was took down KF. Toy Story took down KF. I don't know who's. I thought specs were banned. We've seen have a spec called Swoopsha. Must be. Seeing that shit? Am I tripping out?
You might be seeing his name on the web. I can't see it on mine. But
Ooh,
I
nice.
don't see any specs in there. It's all QTV as far as I can see.
Yeah, because you see a random Swoopsha. It's fucking weird. 0 ping.
It's probably you, man.
Alright. Don't know why I called Swoopsha then.
I don't know.
Whatever. This quad is highly contested here at the minute with fucking
Just
nades
about to
going
come up,
fucking everywhere.
and luckily Harl picked it up because
Ooh,
Tower's
nice.
about to die.
Nice. Let's go, Harley.
Oh,
shot, good.
how good! If these guys win the map, I'd be pretty happy for them. And he's got a clear view.
I want them to. I want
want-
to see fucking more
Ooh,
games. Watch them
brilliant.
get down there and take that shit, please.
Brilliant.
Mm.
This turned into a great game.
Yeah, I reckon I could see glimpses of form for Harl in that pocket game. So maybe he's shedding some rust as we go.
You almost dodged. You almost got his way out of that fucking lift battle.
I tell you what, I'd very much love to see a fourth game.
Mm. Yeah.
Fuck it, right. Mega was up there, Toy Story.
This guy's waiting for quad a little bit too early, but he's got it full
Everybody's
stack.
pushing it.
So
Everybody's came early for that one.
yeah, just about to come out now. And Al. Oh, KF in there.
Yeah, yeah.
This may be the quad run to tilt.
Oh, he
tilt
gets taken
them.
down. Quad down. Hit
That's
the,
good, don't
nice.
give up.
Yeah, we'll be happy with that. All right, Halson's just picked up RA. He's got the timing.
Yeah,
This
this
is good,
is
this is
highly
good.
contested. Oh, pick up some health, Parson, please.
Yeah. The Mega's up too. Didn't see, maybe? Looks like a lot of people aren't seeing stuff this round.
Yeah,
Still up?
yeah. He either didn't see it or he didn't want to get fucking contested for it.
Mm.
He wanted to hold his stack. Didn't want to give up the frag for the fucker. Oh,
Alva's running in with RA.
watch him hit him a nice fucking nade.
He's likely to get.
Okay,
Quad is
picks
up.
it up.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, skin of his dick. He gets away with that.
Jesus. 12 health. He's down to.
Mega and a YA quad LG.
Yeah, he's got to be happy with that.
Yeah.
Parson fucking bang someone in there. Well. Hit up the Jaxie.
KF's running a large portion of these RAs. Has been in all maps, in fact.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's got as quite as delicious as Moxie on here last week, would you say?
Nah, I haven't seen anything that would merit such enthusiasm.
Yeah. Of course they not.
I mean, there's been some decent stuff, but like, nothing in.
As you boys quite rightly said, man, fucking Mox has been playing really well. If only his ping wasn't so fucked and he would fucking play as a fucking teammate.
You hear that, Buck? No one thinks you're a team player. running around, doing what you please.
I mean, there's no
That's
getting
basically-
there's no getting away from how good he is as a player, but yeah.
You can say he's a top tier player. You can tell by the way he moves and he aims, he postures. You can just see it. It's very evident. Like you can see it. It's clear.
It's a very aggressive style too. Like,
Yeah.
it's just nice.
Well, finding out who he used to play as Kazooie, like
Yeah, that was
He was-
that was a mud.
he was always a really good player. Like even back in the day.
On the
RAN quad.
KF takes that.
Oh,
Game
they're looking
of
to
the
hunt him
stack.
down. They're looking to hunt him down. He picks up back.
Oh, nearly shot into the mega. That
Oh,
would have been sweet.
I feel that pain. That's painful.
Oi!
That's painful. That's painful.
Yeah, if you stop fucking LG in that telly just at the point where the guy came out through the telly.
That could have been a glorious moment for you, KF. It could have been glorious.
Could have been a delicious.
It could have been delicious, bud. Big numbers. Big. Could have been big numbers.
It's a shame these guys couldn't have held it to the end because it could have gone either way in the middle there.
Yeah.
Would have been nice
For a
to
lot of
see.
that game. For a lot of that game.
Yeah, would have been nice to see a
Think it-
fourth.
Yeah. That
Solid effort by the lads. Solid effort by
yeah, I
Ultimate
think
Wolf.
that marginal scoreline just kept on going marginal. Like if you have to consider it didn't blow out massively. Just
No, it
that
didn't,
little
no.
fucking a little bit better. Just kept on
Like
going.
one good quad cycle and that'd be close, right?
Yeah, yeah.
There's time for us two to go either way. But yeah, GG's. Now let's see if we can get some fours going, boys. Key.
Definitely.
Very
Yeah,
key.
let's do it. Wolf, this is the last map and the last 10 seconds of it. So it's going to be 3-0 to KF and Alva.
GG's, gentlemen.
Well done. Right.
Awesome.
What
Good games.
do you want to play? Thick Shaker?
Yes.
And
Tell
thanks for
them
doing
boys
the
on that
casting,
too.
guys, so I didn't have to talk. That was
Cheers,
good.
lads.
Cheers.
That was
Cheers,
good fun.
Till next
Let's
time.
get on.
Alright.
Let's get on.
Okay,
Thick Shaker
cheers,
before
everyone.
we-
Let's do it.
Tell them boys in game. Tell them boys in game. Thick
Yeah.
Shaker.
Alright.
Nice.
You got to do stay
Nicely done,
game or
boys.
they won't see it then. Right, I'll shut this
I'm
down.
I'm out.
Too late.